Hi guys, this is Emmanuel
and Zeke
from Easy Go Travel.
Hey guys, and on this video we'll be going over our cruise, our 9-day cruise out of Galveston, Texas on Jewel of the Sea. This is our first time sailing out of Texas, so let's see how this goes.
Hi, here to Houston, one step closer to the cruise. Yes.
And here we are taking an Uber to Galveston because obviously it's a little over an hour drive to get there to the pier. And once we got to the port, it's pretty big. It's pretty nice and pretty seamless, easy experience. So we got there, checked in, left our luggage off, and here we go, just going up the stairs and to officially check in and go through our TSA, and on board we go. We didn't have to wait any longer. We just checked in, took our picture, and off we go to the ramp. And it's a really nice port. Here we are in Galveston, going on Jewel of the Seas.
Yes. For how many days?
9-night cruise of the Pacific Caribbean. Hi, welcome to our room. So we got an ocean view this time. And yes, this is where we'll be for the next 9 days. So excited.
Yes. And this is our water.
So yeah, this is what our room looked like. It was actually pretty spacious for being an ocean view room. I thought it was gonna be smaller just because of how small the ship was compared to our previous cruises. And nonetheless, it was nice and cozy, it was comfortable. And since we got there pretty early, the goal was to just, get settled in, explore the ship, and get some rest. We did do a couple tours. We did go to the Vitality Spa on board, where they have a sauna and a steam room, which is already included, and at no extra charge. So that was nice. And of course, just transport the rest of the ship, the main pool, and the other amenities that it has to offer. It is a pretty nice view out of Galveston, Texas. Like I mentioned earlier, it is our first time here. And this is a Centrium of the ship, which is basically the middle of the ship where they have a lot of the activities, a lot of the live music is here. It's one of the more traditional style of aesthetic of the cruise ship. So it is kind of like the main area where people kind of get to gather, listen to live music, dance activities. I think one time there was some workout classes and like dancing. So it's basically the one go-to place to kind of do a lot of things that the ship has to offer. There's a lot of photo-worthy experiences and shoots. So of course here we are trying to take pictures with their photographers, and off to dinner we go. Here we are trying Izumi. First time trying a specialty dining, since we typically stick with the main dining or the Windjammer buffet. But because it was a lengthy cruise, I was like, well, let's just add something different. And we did this on day 1, where we could choose, I think, one appetizer, a couple entrees like sushi rolls, and of course our dessert. So it was like a prefixed, so you could choose certain items or up to certain items. And luckily, since we did buy it ahead of time, we got a pretty good discount. So it was definitely a good purchase. It was yummy dinner, and it was quite filling. So I would definitely say we did get our money's worth. And yeah, it was pretty delicious. And like I said, it was on day 1. So we started off on a good start when it came to dining. So yeah, the dessert's really cute. Got some mochi ice cream. And after that, we went over to the Centrium where they did like the balloon drop, and it was a really fun event because it was late at night, and there was a party down there. You know, they were able to get quite a crowd, and of course with balloon drops, it does attract a lot of people. So it's like, you know, perfect for like photo or video moments. As you can see, there's people on every level looking at the event and, you know, seeing the way the balloons fall. So yeah, like I said, it was fun. First time seeing this on this type of stage. Like I said, typically it's in the promenade, but this one doesn't have a promenade. It's the Centrium because of how old the ship is. But like I said, they really do make the most out of the space to make it fun and worthwhile. And that would sums up night one. So don't forget to hit like and subscribe, to follow and see more content. Thank you. Bye y'all.